And I came up with this design similar to my foldable method pendant. So I figured, why not make it larger? Starting out, setting kind of a depth for the heart, because then I can go in more like a folded type philosophy. So went around the edge, and then that took a few times, and then of course I had to use the thinner material. I cut most of the basic writing out. It's kind of boring. Hey, good old time lapse. Gotta love the time lapse. So now I'm kind of setting the areas that I knew. Jumped ahead on me. A lot of angles here, so I'll let you guys enjoy. Uh, some spots were on the tricky side of, okay, how am I going to have this fold? What's going to be high? What's going to be medium? What's going to be low? So, and sometimes this made my brain hurt, and I had to look away for a few minutes. So this part here, I'm going around the edge. I wanted to give a disconnect between the actual carving part and the background part. As you'll see here in a minute, it needed more time. At this point, I'm in love with how this is turning out. Had a challenge because I was wanting in the initial design to put words, but couldn't. It just wasn't looking right. So I got the idea to use the symbol because I was kept coming to my mind of love forever, forever love, and thinking about putting like forever into the heart. So I decided to put the infinity symbol. That's what you're seeing me draw out right now. Had to make sure I had my reference line from the top point of the heart to the point of the heart and divide it in half, because it would look kind of weird if it's lopsided. To be honest, as I'm drawing this out, I really wasn't still sure about the idea. But I'm so happy I went for it because I love how it turned out. Tempted to draw, then I realized you have to kind of start from the center point, but then I needed to know, to make it symmetrical, I needed to know how far I was going to take it out, and then what's going to be my widest point. And all these numbers are slightly calculated, but a rough guess to what it looked like in the moment. Now look, I'm freehanding the infinity symbol. Yeah, it took a few minutes to go, well, that doesn't look right. So I fixed it. Yeah, of course, knowing me, and I can't be simple for certain things, like the infinity symbol for forever, it was good, but I knew I could make it better. Had to give more dimension and beauty. So I do concur. It's my drawing is coming out quite nicely. Have to crisp up my lines because carving's always an adventure. Here. So I'm rounding out my drawing idea, getting it to where I like it, and determining if I'm brave enough to carve it. And yes, I did sit for a few minutes just staring at it. So we jump into the carving. Oh, how I love time lapses. But the finishing details, this part I thought I was getting to the point of like sanding, using my little sander, hand sanding. And then here in a minute, you'll see I came to the realization this edge looked downright bad. So I fixed it. There was a lot about the edges. To be honest, it took me 2 times to fix one of the edges. But angles and light, ooh, much better. Much better. Continuing on the sanding adventure. So, decided to burn it. I knew the background needed to be a different color. And here's the final product. I love it.